Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. Today I'm going to talk to you about IRS tax debt strategies. I worked at IRS, like I said, for 10 years, long years. I was a teaching instructor of new employees when they came in. I was an on-the-job instructor, and I have worked thousands of IRS cases. It's really important to listen to what I have to say because I was a former agent. I was the IRS. What makes us different, my firm, is, like I said, we were IRS. So we're taking that and we're bringing it out into the private sector so you understand what IRS is going to do in all cases. I've been on the national news many times. Just go to my website at 777irs.com. Matter of fact, I was on the news about 10 days ago, News Nation, a matter of fact. So I want to talk to you about some strategies to go ahead and settle your IRS tax debt. When you owe taxes, if you don't owe a lot of money, there's nothing wrong with calling yourself. A lot of people say, oh, call me, we can do this, we can settle that. I hear all this stuff. I get phone calls every day from people who've been ripped off by people because you're speaking to salespeople. Anyone who's a true professional, like a CPA or an attorney who does practice in this area, is not going to tell you the things they tell you. Salespeople will tell you anything just to go ahead and get the sale, and that's what you have to be careful of. Don't let salespeople dictate and sell you something they can't do. Everything rests on the IRS financial statement. So for me, if I'm working a case, I need to see your financial statement. That is so critical because that financial statement that you give me is going to determine whether you go into currently non-collectible. That means you can't pay the tax now. You can get a payment agreement with IRS, or you can settle your tax debt through the offer and compromise. So I just want you to know, at the end of the day, that's what that's all about. So if you owe IRS tax debt, what you want to do is you want to have someone look at that financial statement and show you every one of the verticals, either the payment agreement, the currently non-collectible, or the or going ahead and settling your debt through the offer. You'll probably only be eligible for one. So when someone like me looks at the financial statement, I will dictate to you. So the strategy you must have on IRS tax debt is to have a competent professional look at that financial statement and say, you know, if you do this, you're going to get a better result. So the whole strategy resolves around you going ahead and showing a professional that financial statement. If they don't ask for it, don't go ahead and use them because they're going to go ahead and rip you off. Just letting you know, call me if you need me. Give me a subscription if you would. I appreciate it. I tell you all the things you need to know. Remember, if the person that you talk to is a former agent, an enrolled agent, a CPA, or a tax attorney, they're a salesperson and they will rip you off. They'll tell you something that they can't sustain because it's not possible. Call me if you need me. Thank you.